So it looks like I'm getting in trouble on Facebook for just about anything now. I just took a bath and I was thinking about the fight that started in my family. The last time I saw them, what the fight was about. Um, I wasn't being a doormat. I was standing up for myself, and that's not something I normally do. I was being aggressive. I was being different. I was being weird. I was. But after we got home from the campsite, my girlfriend posted something to my Facebook page about her family, not mine. And my sister saw that and ran with it, insisted that it was about the family, and I was bad mouthing the family. And yeah, it was awful. I mean, it was absurd, really. All these years that I've been filming, this is the most I've ever said about my family and our personal business. I have not badmouthed anyone. I'm really proud of myself for the way I've conducted myself through this, because there's been a lot of hurt here, and I was desperate. I'm getting better. I thought I was dying, you know? I don't think I'm dying anymore. And I just got a phone call from one of my friends, and I feel her pain. You know, the rejection we go through and the lies that are told about us, and just the way we're treated, period, subhuman, you know. She's still trying to process it. And we started talking about the gifts that come with this, you know. We're being awakened. Like, I've never seen my life more clearly. I know you guys have heard me say this before. I've had to, it's like the filing cabinet got opened and everything got thrown everywhere. And I've had to go through each page of my life and examine it and feel it and learn from it. And I did, and I am. And that's what you guys have been witnessing. All this stuff I post, it's all been a learning process. I'm sharing what I'm going through. This is my journey. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I don't know what I'm doing most days, but I just put what's put in front of me. That's what I do. And if you're willing to listen, if you're willing to be quiet enough to hear the answers and to really see what this is, that what's trying to be shown to you, it's frightening, for one. It is scary. But I feel like I've been given a gift in a way. I would have never known myself the way I do now. This wouldn't have happened for me. I had to go to hell. I grieve for my old life every day, every minute of every day, but at the same time, I'm like so curious at what's to come, because I know we didn't go all through all of this for nothing. I know we didn't. There's a reason for this, and I feel like maybe for once in my pitiful life, I'm going to get to understand. It hurts me that people have malice in their heart for me, because I truly, truly just loved people. I just didn't know how to be around a lot of people. You know, I always felt different, but I was not a bad person. And I thought I was. We have to go through what we have to go through to learn what we need to learn. You know, I was very stubborn and stuck in my ways, and I'm watching my friends struggle with all of this. I'm still stuck in a lot of that old programming garbage, and it's such a battle, especially if I don't have a whole lot to entertain me. I want to paint so bad, but I don't know what's going on there. The TV triggers, or just topics. It gets your head spinning. We were watching this thing the other night about this guy that had been stuck in this like a cell for years, and he finally escaped. And my husband thought, could you imagine what that would be like? Just see the same thing, never get to leave. I'm like, yeah, I understand a whole lot now. I have depth to my soul that I just long so badly to be able to share what I've been given, the love that I understand now. Uh, and I'm grateful for my friends that I've made. And I was telling my therapist today, yeah, we're all suffering. We're going through hell, but we're beautiful to each other. We support each other. I go out that front door and I am not accepted. And that's hard. It's hard on anybody's soul. I trigger warning. My daughter and all this stuff that's going on. I got to try to keep my head out of it and try to remember that I just made it through something I shouldn't have lived through. I should not have lived through what I just experienced. The floxing and the benzo damage and the poly drugging, the way I was treated through this whole thing. But then again, it's the universe. Sure, nature can be brutal, but she's healing me. She's healing me. She's protecting me. She's healing you. It just hurts like hell. Labor pains. It's a long birth. But that's what I feel like this is. I've been reborn, and I'm so grateful for it. I just wish the pain would stop. But I guess I have more learning and growing to do, and I'm going to stay put until we don't have a choice. Make the best of what's going on. Get to know you. Get to know what makes you tick, and forgive yourselves, okay? We didn't know any better. We didn't know any better. I love you. Forever Windows. I hope I can post this.